Hi, Kiara Colston here, and welcome to my mastery vlog. I'm making this vlog about my script production and analysis class. So let's just start at the basics. My objective for this course was to go in and learn as much as I could about scripts. I wanted to learn how to write them. I wanted to learn how to analyze them. I wanted to be able to basically take a script, read it over, and know what was wrong in the format or what needed to be changed, or basically what could go into it to make it a more beneficial script. So I went into this course with that in my mind. Those were my objectives and what I wanted to get out of it. And boy, did I get way more than what I expected to get. Not only did I learn how to write scripts, and not only did I just learn how to write scripts, I learned how to be good at writing scripts. I mean, I'm not the best, but I'm 10 times better than what I was before I went into the class at not knowing anything. I've even learned how to analyze scripts, so I know how to look at it and determine if it's balanced on the page or determine if it's direct on the page. I learned about slug lines and what went into slug lines, and ultimately just about the whole format and outlining of scripts and what it took to make a good script. The best way I can kind of explain the journey of it all was it was really epic. I mean, of course, I went through time periods where criticizing, because you get criticized. I went through periods of time where I got criticized hard, but ultimately, my instructor, Jenny, she did everything that she could to make us all better. The criticism was hard, and in understanding what you're doing wrong is sometimes hard to accept. But once you kind of get the outlining of what she's saying and why she's saying it, it makes you all the more better. I mean, I went from starting the class out to doing a script, and it took me like 3 days to work on a 1-page script, to my final script, which was a 5 to 10 pager, and I made 8 pages, and I wrote it in like a day. So it just kind of showed me that through the class, I've learned how to write a script, but not only write a script, like almost make it manifest in my mind to the point where I can write a script fast. It's not like something that takes, weeks in time to do, unless you're probably writing a long one. That probably would take some time. But for a short script, I've learned how to write it, and I feel comfortable writing it. Of course, I'm not where I just want to be with script writing, but I'm at a good basis to be able to enhance my own talents with script writing now. Jenny really laid a foundation for us to kind of grow and what we've learned. So it's basically like, here's the basics. I'm going to show you guys the basics, and I'm going to show you guys how to get off the ground with the basics. And from there, we kind of take that and we run with it. So I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the class beyond measures. Honestly, I think that this may be one of the most challenging classes that I probably see within this master's program that I'm in with film production. It was completely like, it takes you out of your comfort zone if script writing isn't what you do, but ultimately it made me all the more better. So, I mean, if I had to say anything that this class did, it did everything for me for script writing. It just opened me to a whole new world, and it opened me to a whole new somewhat passion that I never really knew was inside. I mean, I knew I liked to write, and I knew I liked to tell stories, but I guess I never really thought I could tell stories in like a short form or like in a script. Like I more so was thinking like writing books and things like that, but this class has really showed me that I can take an idea and I can make it into a script and ultimately build a visual of a story that I would like to tell for a film. It was absolutely phenomenal. I loved it. It's nothing that I would change about anything I went through in that course. From all the criticism to feeling down because I felt like I wasn't really good enough, to even the up moments where, you hear that your script is good. It's just little things you need to work on. So overall, great course. Awesome course. Jenny's awesome. And I thank her for everything that she's taught me thus far throughout this last month. Kudos to script production and analysis. I had a great time. Thanks.